Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Tag Along with the Tinsleys. And we have put up our Christmas decorations and we have entered a new year, 2021. And we would like to say Happy New Year to all of our subscribers. And on that note, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that post notification bell and help us out. We are super excited to be on this journey with you guys, and we hope that you will come along with this. So today I'm going to be doing a recipe that I think that you guys will love. My husband requested that I do this as a YouTube video, so I said, why not? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my daughter Madeline to preschool, and then I am going to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things. So I'm going to take you guys along with us for the day, and I'm going to share an awesome recipe with you. So I came out, started the truck, and it says it's 27 degrees, so I checked my phone and my phone says 27 degrees, but it said it feels like 21. It is super cold. Are you cold, Mavi?
It's cold.
Brr. This is what groceries for a family of 6 looks like, guys. A lot of groceries. So normally I do a Walmart pickup order, and it is so much easier, especially when you have 4 little ones and you just do your grocery order and you drive up, open the trunk, and they load it all in and you drive away, and then the only thing you have to do is carry it in and put it away. But with all this craziness going on, I just decided that I would go ahead and go to the grocery store today because I was afraid that they would tell me that everything that I needed was out of stock. So now to go home and unload everything and put everything away. So I just got done carrying in all of these groceries. So now it's time to put them away, and then we're gonna get started on this recipe that I'm going to share with you guys. Okay, so I am in the middle of putting up my groceries, and Madeline comes to me, and I just thought this was the cutest thing ever. She says, "Look, Mommy, my babies are crawling." That's so cute, Mavi.
That one's looking at you.
Which one?
This one.
Uh-oh. Why is he looking at me?
Because he's like, hello, what you doing?
You're silly.
Whatever.
Okay, so while I'm putting my groceries away, I wanted to share this with you guys. I got this off of Amazon, and it is a super good investment. I absolutely love it. It can hold 36 regular size cans. It can hold the bigger size cans. However, you can only hold 3, and then the smaller size cans would be 4. So these hold 4, and the bigger cans hold 3. There's a little section divider that keeps them from moving around. And I just absolutely love this. The only thing that I would recommend is making for sure that your shelf is wide enough for it. However, I love it, and I will put a link in the description below. Okay, so these are the ingredients that you will need to make this recipe. And wait a second, I haven't told you what we're making yet. So today we are going to make white chicken chili, and typically I know white chicken chili is clear, but today this is a creamy white chicken chili, and it is amazing. So you will need 4 to 5 packs of white chicken chili seasoning. You're gonna need chicken broth, you're gonna need white rice, you're gonna need salsa, you're gonna need 3 to 5 pounds of chicken, you're gonna need 6 cans of cannellini beans, and always stick with bush. I think the generic kind tend to be like, I don't know, like harder, not as soft, maybe. And then you're gonna need 8 ounces of cheese. You're gonna need a large container of heavy whipping cream. You're gonna need 8 ounces of sour cream, and you're gonna need some Philadelphia cream cheese. And you're going to need a larger pot. I like to use a stock pot. That's it. So I'm gonna show you how to put this all together, and you won't be disappointed. Okay, so I have added the chicken broth and the chicken to my stock pot. I'm boiling the chicken right now, and it is actually finished, so I'm gonna take it out of the stock pot, put it into my strainer, and I'm going to shred the chicken. And when I get finished doing that, I'm going to add the white chicken chili seasoning to the broth because it's kind of clumpy, and so if you add it after you've put your chicken back in, it tends to kind of maybe have clumps throughout. So if I add it after I take my chicken out and shred it, then I can whisk in the seasoning and it will be evenly distributed and not clumpy. Okay, so I've got my chicken shredded up. So now I'm gonna add the white chicken chili seasoning. I'm gonna add the cannellini beans and the salsa. And that is all that I will add at this current step. This can opener I've had since Jared and I got married. We got it as a gift at our wedding. And I have never had an electric can opener. Oh, by the way, on the cannellini beans, you do have to drain them. So now I have added those ingredients, and I'm going to turn my heat back on and allow those ingredients to kind of just warm back up to a boil. And once they boil, I will start adding other ingredients. And I actually forgot to add the shredded chicken back in. And on the chicken, I did not shred it really like shredded, because as it cooks, it will shred and kind of almost disintegrate to nothing if you have it too shredded, and I like my chicken to be kind of a little chunky. So I've let all these ingredients kind of warm back up to a boil. I'm going to turn the stove down to medium because I'm going to start adding the creamy ingredients, which will scorch if you do not watch it very, very closely. So once you start adding these ingredients, you need to make for sure that you stir it often. So the first thing I'm going to add is 8 ounces of cream cheese. And I kind of just add them one at a time and let them kind of heat back up each time. And the reason why I do that is because if the ingredients are cold from the last ingredient, they don't dissolve into the soup as well. So it's just easier. Woo! So now I'm just gonna start, I just stir this cream cheese around till it kind of melts. And I'm gonna warn you, this chili does not look very appetizing, and most people would probably look at it and be like, ooh, that looks disgusting, I'm not gonna eat it. But looks can be deceiving, and it is super, super good. Okay, so I have the cream cheese mixed in, so now I'm going to put in 8 ounces of sour cream. Okay, so next I'm gonna add the heavy whipping cream. And this soup goes a long way. So if you need to make something for a party or a church get together or family dinner, or if you want to make it and freeze it, you can do that. And I've done that before. And I also love it because it is a great recipe for the winter time when you're really, really cold and you just want to get warm. This is a great meal for that. And the last ingredient that I will add to my chicken chili recipe is cheese. And I just do a whole 8 ounce bag of cheese. And I said my chicken chili recipe, but this really isn't my chicken chili recipe. I got this recipe probably at least 7 years ago from a sister in our church. Her name is Sister Jamie, and she made it for a church fall party, and I will never forget it because honestly I make this chili probably more than I make regular chili because I just like it so well. And that's it. After you add the cheese, you can let it, you can just turn it all the way down to low and kind of let it just sit and meld together. And I will tell you, it's better if you can let it sit for a little while before you actually eat it. So I'm going to let this sit and I'm going to stir it often so it doesn't scorch. And I will be back to show you what we eat alongside of this recipe. Okay, so I have my boil in a bag rice. I've got my water on. I've put the rice down in the water. I'm gonna let it boil for about 10 minutes. And then when I get finished with this rice, I'm gonna show you how we eat our chicken chili. And I also wanted to tell you that my girls are what I would call picky eaters, or somewhat picky eaters, but every single one of them absolutely love white chicken chili. I know that you're gonna enjoy this. Okay, so the rice is finished. And so what we do when we eat chicken chili is I take a little bit of the rice and put it in the bottom of the bowl. And I'm gonna let Mackenzie demo this for you. And she doesn't like a lot of rice. So that's why we put the rice on the side in case if whoever doesn't like the rice, then they don't have to eat it. And then after you put the rice in the bowl like that, you just take the chicken chili and you just put it over. Let's see if I can do this right. Let's do it backwards. Over top of the rice, like that. And you can put sour cream on top of this. You can put salsa on top of it. You can put more cheese in it. And you also can dip tortilla chips in it, which is really, really good. I like the thin ones. Jared likes the scoops, which the scoops work a whole lot better. But yeah, so chicken chili, it looks gross, but it's very good. So your chips kind of serve as like your cracker. In like a regular soup where you have crackers, in chicken chili you have tortilla chips.
That's good.
She's like the #1 fan of my chicken chili, aren't you, baby?
Yes.
Hey guys, so I just got home and it's a little after 9 and I am completely exhausted. I have officially been to the grocery store 2 times today, and as I told you earlier, it is my second least favorite thing to do. However, we went over to my mom's for dinner. We took the white chicken chili over there, and then I made some chocolate chip cookies up on Jared's request. And So we had white chicken chili and chocolate chip cookies for dessert. And then my mom wanted me to go to the grocery store with her, so we went to the grocery store. I helped her unload her groceries, and then I headed home, and the girls are already in bed. So I am going to get myself ready for bed, and I'm gonna go to bed too, because I am tired. So don't forget to help us out by subscribing to our channel, hitting that like button, and sending us a comment. We like to hear from you. We appreciate everyone who has subscribed to us thus far, and we are excited to grow our channel with you and take you along with us on this journey. So until next time.